Now that we have some data, let's look at some basic searching. Let's go to searching by file date. This is the actual date the file was created. We have a pull down here so you can select up to 120 days in various increments, and that adjusts the from and to date. So if I was to click that and hit search, I only have one file that matches that criteria. If I go back in time a little further, let's go up to 09 and we'll search. I have a few more. If I go back to say 2009 through 2010, I should end up with nothing. Nothing matches that criteria. So we can reset that, and let's see what we have here. We have two files, and let's go back to, I'm just going to give it a wide range and get everything in here. That's fine. And let's now we can also look at different classifications. Well, right now we haven't assigned any classifications to these files, but we can do that here in a second. We can also look at security levels. Right now they're all unclassified except for one, which is official. So if I click official and hit search, that's the only one I get. If I do show all, then everything will come back based on that search criteria. In addition, I can look at specific file types. And so what we want to do now is we want to create classification. So if I pick one, hold down the shift key and go to the end, let's go to profile settings. And in the profile settings, I want to do several things. I'm going to rate these, and I'm going to create a set, and I'm just going to call it set 100. I'm going to give it a classification of, say, reckless driving. I'm going to mark all these as official. I'm going to give it a short description, which will apply across that whole set. Driving video. And I'm going to give it an RMS reference and a CAD reference, 200 for example. And I'm going to mark these as evidence. And I'm going to click Save. So what's happened is it's applied those settings across the entire range of these files. And you'll notice that the files have little icons on the images. The hierarchy image shows that it's a member of a set. The set name is right up top here next to the file date. The ratings are set, and the star means that it's been marked as evidence. So if I reset and I come back and I look at my date range that I want to search, and I'm interested in let's see, classifications on reckless driving, search, I get just those. If I'm interested in specific CAD IDs, say I'm going to put one in I know that does not exist, hit search, I'll get nothing found. If I put in RMS 100, then those parameters all apply as well on the search criteria. Now, in addition, I can say show me everything that's marked as evidence. So if I come in here, give it a range, only those that are marked as evidence will show up. So we can go ahead and reset those. Then I can look at the files by the date that they were uploaded. So I'm going to refresh this view, and it's a drill down. So as more files are added, more dates will be in here. You can drill down there and see all the files that are uploaded on specific dates. And then we can come down to set management. Well, I'm interested in anything that's got SET, and it's between, say, these two dates, 2015. Hit Find Sets, and there's my set, and there are the sets there. And the sets, whatever you type in, it'll do a partial or full match. Any one of these also, I can come in and I can do an add memo. So what this allows me to do is I can either bring in a file, and I'm going to go out there and search one. I'll pause and come back. So I imported a RTF file in here, and at this point I can save it. I can also implement a text-to-speech capability. So we can come in here, we can play the file.
Add a device or computer to a wireless network using a USB flash drive the way.
And then once I go to exit, say, do you want to save it? Yes. Now when I save it, you'll also notice that there's an icon in there for a memo. So if I come back here and I go to view memos, I can pick the memos I want, review those, and it's in there. Now once it's been saved, I cannot edit or change this. It's just read only and that's it. And then if I have the rights to do so, I can also go out and do a print preview or a print document to any kind of printer or output device. So let's also look at a few other things here in the next video.